Okay, hey, what's going on, guys? It is Lasty here, and today I've got another video for you guys. Ignore the team name up there; it's glitched out and called it something different because it isn't Serie A / Italy. It's not that at all. I will start off by putting in a goalkeeper from the Premier League, which is going to be Petr Cech. Wouldn't have to be from the Premier League; it would just need to be someone French. So you get the idea of where we're going. First centre back is going to be. Is it Thomas Koscielny? Laurent Koscielny. Why was I thinking Thomas? But Koscielny, as I've said in previous videos, secretly has 80 pace, I swear, and decent defending stats. So he's going into the squad, and then we're gonna choose someone who's French, and that is gonna be Mangala on this side, and as you just saw, it would be Rod Fanny. Giggity, on this side of the team. 82 pace, 84 defending, 85 heading. Been moved to a centre back from a right back, and he's a boss, to be honest. 6'1", Mangala is 6'2", and pacey as well, 83 pace. That's a rock solid defence, no doubt about it. So basically, the squad builder I uploaded a few weeks ago, or a couple of weeks ago, the cheap French team for 16.5k. It's kind of like that, but just with informs and a few different players. I wanted to show you that you could obviously get a higher rated team, something a little bit more special with some informs and stuff, rather than just paying 16k. But we got inform Ben Arthur here, or second inform, with the great stats, 5-star skills. He's a boss, as everybody knows. Not much more to say about him apart from he's an absolute tank. Then Villa, 82 pace, 85 defending on a regular card is pretty sick. He is a great CDM. I think he's better than Sissoko actually, and I just really enjoy playing him in a 3-5-2 CDM position. And as you saw with the other guy right there, it is Mavuba. What is his first name? Rio Antonio Mavuba. Cost me 36.5k and pretty decent stats, 80 pace and 87 defending. For a CDM is brilliant, and also 85 passing, which means he can sit back a little bit further, play that CDM role, and then play those lovely balls through to our cam, to our strikers, out to the wings and stuff. I get on very well with him. 3-star skills, not much of a shot on him, but you don't need that for a CDM. You can comparing the two CDMs, they're both very high work rating for your defenders, and they act as two central defenders, to be honest. I think they're both very, very good. Now our special player in this squad is not actually French. You can probably guess who it is. I've probably written it in the title, but it's going to be the team of the year 91 Eden Hazard. I laughed out loud when I bought this guy for 145k on the same night as his Chelsea card came out, which was rated like 5 less than this one. It's just a regular gold card, and people were paying over 100k for him. I just thought, fuck it, I'm going to buy the 145k team of the year version. I don't know why people wouldn't do that, to be honest, unless they're desperate for him to fit into a Premiership side. But Eden Hazard, 93 pace, 91 shooting, 90 passing, 95 dribbling, 4-star skills, decent shot on him actually. It's definitely improved a lot since his original 85 left mid card, so I get on really well with him. I like Eden. He's going to have a hell of a season at Chelsea next year, I reckon, as long as he seems a bit cocky, so I hope he doesn't. Well, I suppose if you're 30 odd million, then you warrant being a bit cocky, but I hope he doesn't. I hope that doesn't ruin his season at all or anything. I think Chelsea are going to be absolutely mental next year with all their signings. Our cam is going to be Jeremy Menez, second in form, the one which is in a central role. Plays well in the cam spot, also plays very well in the striker spot. As I say, I sometimes think I prefer his regular card, but because this is more of an expensive team than the budget builder thing, I thought I'd get in the more expensive version. He cost us 45k, probably gone up a little bit actually, mate, now I think about it, just because he's a PSG player, and they've got these crazy players now, Thiago Silva and Ibra, that people are probably going to be making PSG sides. So I can probably make a little bit of profit on this one. Now you're going to wonder why I'm doing this, but Dembélé, the bronze French version, is an absolute god. 90 pace, 56 shooting, lies. He's got a rocket of a shot. I've scored scorpion kicks with this guy, to be fair. He's a beast, and I mean he's got like a crazy hairdo, cost 1200 coins, and I think he's just a boss. I'll just put the other player in we've got here. It's just going to be Team of the Year, Bafatimbi, I think, Gomis. 81 pace, 85 shooting, 4-star skills, 86 heading, great shot. I think he's brilliant. He's a rock solid beast of a striker. He's your typical number 9. But I did have the second inform Kevin Gamero up front, but I used him for a game. I didn't really like him, to be fair, and I thought I'd just inject a little bit of bronze into this team, because every now and again it's quite good to use them. And if I'm honest, I'm going to play Balotelli and Gomez on the bench. So if shit goes, you know, downhill, is that the right saying? I don't know. If it gets bad, I'm bringing them on. Simple as that. They'll get the chemistry if we're in game, and obviously people generally use like a bronze bench most of the time, but I've just got the casual Team of the Year players and man of the matches on there. But that is the squad. I hope you like it. I will now show you some goals with this squad, but feel free to leave a comment and stuff while you're waiting for those. Right, so now we're on to the goals part of this video. For some reason on this team, all my corners, free kicks and penalties were given straight away to Petr Cech. No idea why it does that. It was really annoying, but I thought I'd just do a little chipper penalty when I got one in with him. Now we're on to Ben Arthur's goals. There's only a couple, and this one here is from my last video. I just couldn't score with him. I was doing like these, you know, trying to do skill runs and stuff, and then I'd either try and go too far or I just wouldn't get the goal, which is a bit frustrating. So you basically just got like rebounds and stuff. But in a minute here, the next little clips just to show you the sort of things he can do, like nice little skill runs, things like that. But unfortunately he misses the shot, and as from my last video, Marco Mauro just taps it in. But I do rate Ben Arthur. I think he's brilliant. If you can get him into space, he's much better at a right wing. He kind of wasted it right mid in the 3-5-2, but he's still great nonetheless. He sets up a lot of goals. Got a couple here from Jeremy Menez. Again, doesn't score an awful amount for me, but finesse shots are alright. He's more of a playmaker, and you know, yeah, literally a goal maker, to be honest. A couple from Dribril Cisse here, because he's obviously my striker that was on the bench, or I started him sometimes when I didn't think Dembele was really, you know, he ran hot and cold for me, to be honest. Like, he can do things like this, and it just looks the same as a goal player would, to be fair. He's got a nice shot on him, but I didn't really score that many goals with him against gold teams when I played with this team today. I was just struggling, I think, and then you can see Petr Cech's on the free kick. But one thing that Hazard's got, we're onto his goals now, is he's actually got a really nice free kick. The stats aren't that brilliant, I don't think, but I find that because he's got fairly low power, if you just hold up, don't try and do a curler one, you just hold up, go 2.5 to 3 bars, the ball's going to go all the way over, and this is quite a nice long distance one for him, in off the bar and the keeper. That was quite nice. That's against one of you guys, subscribers. I think I actually lost that game like 3-1, because you're all pretty good. You're all playing me recently and absolutely kicking my ass. But that's fine, I don't mind that. But I wish some of you guys would stop being so sweaty. We're on to some. This is a nice goal, a little not McGeady, little Berber spin after a couple of little wriggles, and a nice finish. And this is a similar sort of thing. Oh no, this one's a smasher. Top of the net, nice goal. I've got a couple of them. This guy that I played in that particular game, the goals were nice and easy, but yeah, there's another little wriggle and bit of a, I guess, do people call that a skill goal? I'm not sure. He's got great dribbling and great little finesse shots, and can weave in and outside of the defenders, which makes him, he's brilliant. I switch him to a CAM a lot of the time, put Menez out on the left, just because I think he's a little bit wasted out there on the left, and I really wanted to make use of him. But when he is out there, he can do stuff like that, make a nice run, get a through ball through to him, and as I said, his finesse shots are absolutely deadly. Now we're on to the final few goals, and these are all from Gomis. I scored some nice goals with him this time that I've had him. That was the first one right there, a smasher from him. Don't score any more smashes, I don't think. But this is a nice sort of takedown and a nice volleyed finish. in off the post. I think I was losing that game 3-0 at the time though. As I said, not been playing too great lately. This was quite funny. Took a shot and it came straight off Koscielny and then counted as an own goal, but it looked quite cool actually. I think I'll leave a replay in here just so you can see that the shot was alright, but it swooped straight off Koscielny and over De Gea. And this is using the skill dribble. It's really difficult for the defenders to actually tackle you, and then I did an RBA finish there. It looked a bit weird because it came off my player, but that was one of them little skill pass finishes there. And the African dance, because, you know, I like that one. Look at this finish right here. I don't know if you can really see it, but it was like, you can sort of see it, but it is an RBA finish. And then this goal is the best goal I scored with him. Bit sweaty here, or not sweaty, but then nice Rabona finish. I was hoping that Dembele didn't touch that, and thank God he didn't, because it would probably been offside or something. But nice finish there from Gomez. That has been this video. Please maybe leave a like for a nice Rabona finish like that. If not, leave me a comment or something, and I'll catch you guys next time.